Welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about the products I've tried and tested for the last few months. So if you want to see if I like them, if I don't like them, or if they are like meh, then just keep on watching. Listen, this is a compilation from 2 months, so reviews are in for 2 months of product because I did try a few of the products like before. Listen, there are a lot of products. There will be some missing because I'm still trying them or I didn't have the chance to try them. So this one will be in the next review part, just so you know. But yeah, let's start with the not so good ones, and then as per usual, we go up to my absolute favorite of them all. Let's start with the product I was the most disappointed in, because I absolutely love the concept. I love the color. I love technically the formula, but I just hate the applicator. And this is the BH Cosmetics lip oil. This is the Juicy Gossip lip oil, and this one is in mango, I feel like, but this is technically the mango scent. Listen, this product in theory is really nice. I do love the scent. I bought another one. They were quite affordable. It smells delicious. This is like a yellow to orangey shade on the lips. It is just like a lip oil without any like color at all. The problem, to be honest, it's not the formula. The formula is great. The problem is though the teeny tiny applicator. I absolutely hate this. Listen, I need like 5 to 10 swipes to get the product to show up on my lips. So that's the only reason that is a fail for me. So if you do have smaller lips than I have, or you just don't enjoy like the big like lip oils with the big doe foot applicator, this one could be for you. I bought another one. Again, they were quite inexpensive. And I thought I would love them. Didn't watch the applicator though, so that was a miss. And then also one that is just a pass because I am fair as a ghost, and this is the Catrice bronzer. This one is the Sunkissed Bronze in 010. It's the baked bronzing powder, and in general I do think this is a nice product. I probably will like use it for my body, maybe, but you can definitely tell it's way too deep for me. So if you are deeper than me, this could be for you. In general, it has a really nice formula. It's just that, again, it's just a little bit deep for me. And Catrice does make also like matte bronzers, but again, not quite my favorite. But again, I'm white as a wall, so that's my problem though. These are all the products I hated or didn't like, if you will. Again, you normally get an explanation why I didn't like them. If you did enjoy these, go for them. I would not like be in the way of that. Again, I do enjoy them quite, or I didn't enjoy them because of some reasons. And then we do have a big pile, I feel like, a really big pile of products that were okay, that were fine, that were totally fine, but maybe has one or another reason I not favor them, if you will, or they're not that bad, like that good. Let's start maybe with double-sided products. Again, the month I bought all of these, we had a lot of Catrice in here, and I bought this double-ended like contour and glow stick. I did enjoy the contour. That's why it's in my not hating the product. The product itself was really nice. The problem is indeed the glow. The glow is just a little bit too deep for me, at least. If you're deeper than me, you can definitely tell this. And this is, that's why sometimes I hate those products that are double-sided. Again, the contour is fine. The glow is just too deep for me. So in general, I can use one of the products, the other one not. So that's the reason. It's okay. Again, I do enjoy the bronzer side, but not the other one. And the same goes, funnily, with the with this highlighting stick. This is the Catrice Highlighting Hero Duo Pencil in Moonlight. And I don't know if you know, but I absolutely love the white side. Like, this is creamy, this is pigmented, this is really, really nice, and it goes on really, really like lovely and decent, and that's why I do enjoy that. The problem is the other one, the other side, and this is the like shimmer side. And I think you can tell if I like hold it like this, the shimmer is gone. Like, I don't know, this one is a little bit, I feel like, harder pressed or like stiffer than the other one. I do definitely think that could be a little bit lighter. Again, I do enjoy the white side, not so much though the shimmer side. My hair freshly washed, and I'm hating it because they're like, listen, freshly washed hair, they're a task. I also tried the Catrice Glow Powder. I don't know if that highlighter is out of the like counters or not. I do think it's a really nice saddle highlight. It is definitely more of the pinky side or cool tone side. It has a really nice like shimmer. You can tell it's a really nice product. And again, it's more of a saddle glow, so it's not like bam in your eyes. So I definitely enjoyed that. But you know, it's not like, oh my god, you need to try that, that is the best thing ever, you know what I mean? So that's why it's just in the it's okay pile. And then maybe let's go with Catrice further. I do also tried the Air Blush Glow in Peach Passion. This one is a stunning blush, but it's also nothing like extraordinary, if you will. So this is a really nice peach blush. If you want to have a peach blush, highly recommend these. But again, it's not like the best of the best. Oh my god, I need to reach for this all the time, you know what I mean? Should we go with Catrice? I do have these Catrice 3D Wild Curl Lashes, also really nice. Can't complain about these, they are good. The same goes for the powder, eyebrow powder. Again, nice product, had the previous one. This one is an Ash Blonde. The only thing I did not enjoy is that this is just coming into two shades, and one of them is this ashy color, and then there is like one that is like really deep. To be honest, listen, there are some tools with here. I mean, yes, you can definitely use them, but you know, you don't need to. Just saying. So this is also okay. Again, not bad, but also not the best thing since sliced bread. I did enjoy the powders as well. These ones are the Lasting Powder Foundation in 005N and 001C. I don't know if you can tell that these are a little bit different. I feel like I can see in the viewfinder that these have a different undertone. Not sure if you can see that though. They are nice. I wouldn't use them to set my under eyes, to be honest, because I didn't feel like that was quite drying. But in general, they are quite nice powders and powder foundations. Again, not 100% like the things I would go for underneath my eyes, but other than this, they're quite okay. Nothing though that is like extremely beautiful and ethereal, and you need to have that. To be honest, this one is quite nice. This is the Soft Glam Filter Fluid, and this is in 010, I feel. Yes, fair light. Again, the only thing is though that some of these Catrice products are online exclusive. The lightest shade is online exclusive, so if you want to have a lighter one, you need to go on the side, which I don't enjoy. Listen, I don't enjoy that. So it's a good product. I do though have oily T-zone, and I'm sometimes a little bit too oily to use it. So it's like, I have it, I'm happy that I have it, but it's not like I will use this the rest of my life every day I do my makeup. You know what I mean? So that's a thing. And we do have two eyeshadow palettes from Catrice as well. And then we come to other things, not just Catrice. Listen, I bought a lot of Catrice, full face of it though. I do have to say this Wow in a Box mini eyeshadow palette is okay. Listen, it is okay. You do have one matte shade and then 4 shimmer shades. I did like make my makeup with this, and it was okay. I think especially with the shimmer shades you can have different looks. Will this be my favorite, like the most favorite palette I own? No. And I wish that there would be like three matte shades and then 2 shimmers. Would be more likely to use that more often. But in general, again, if you are a fan of like, listen, I just need 1 matte and then a bunch of shimmers to pimp my look, that could be fine. Again, the quality is totally fine. You can definitely see that like the shade is a little bit crumbly, and this one as well. But in general, it's a good palette. For the price, also really nice. And the same goes for the Cozy Earth palette by Catrice as well. This one has definitely more matte shades and a few nice shimmers. This is off from the current autumn winter collection. It's a nice palette. Is it the best palette ever and you absolutely need to go out and buy it? No. But in general, if you want to have a palette that is more neutral but has just a slightly tinge of color with this green or this green here, they're fine. I wish though, like the golds are a little bit too similar, at least for me. I wish there would be maybe a light shimmer as well, or a deep green or something like this. In general, it's not a bad palette, but it's also not the best. Again, we're going with it's totally fine. The quality is there. It's just not 100% my style, my favorite product ever. So that's the thing. I put both of the Uma Beauty products here in as well. We do have the lip liner in, I feel like, Angelo. This is just a wooden liner. And this is the color. I have to say, this one is a little bit more down the alley of like, because it has like a more cooly mauvey tone. And I have to say, I don't know why I like didn't conclude that this is not quite the shade. I'm not sure about that, but in general, it is a good lip liner by Uma Beauty. I don't hate it. It's okay. Definitely a little bit more cool toned or too cold toned for my liking, because I have warm undertones and I do prefer a more neutral or warm undertone with my lip liners especially, but also with my lipsticks. And that's why I do enjoy this one quite more. This is the matte lipstick and this one is in Harriet. Again, still don't know why this is like a bright pink, because again, the color is not. I have to say, this is a stunning nude. I do enjoy the packaging. This is a stunning nude. I do enjoy that. It is, of course, a matte lip. So that is a little bit of like, it's a matte lipstick. I prefer, at least at the moment, a more glossy lip. So that's why it's in my, it's nice, but not like the best thing ever. You know what I mean? Also, I put in the Kiss lashes. These are the Muses collection. I have Noblesse and Empress, I'm thinking. Both of them are stunning. Definitely liking them. I put them here because they are limited edition, I'm pretty sure. So that sucks, to be honest, because I do enjoy them quite a bit. They are a little bit more like Vavavoom though. The Noblesse, not as much. They're more natural, if you will. Again, enjoy them though quite a bit, and I do like them a lot. And then the last 2 products in this category are the NYX Zero to Brow. What is it? It's the brow gel, longwear brow gel. Listen, of course I bought it, and I have to say it's really, really nice. The problem I have is here though. First of all, again, the same thing like with Catrice. Not all of them, like all colors, are in drugstores, at least not in mine in Germany. And the second one is that this applicator is quite messy. Listen, I would not recommend this product to an absolute beginner, because this can go messy really fast. Because this, again, you have to see how much product you have on this, you know, and then if you have smaller brows, I did not. If you have smaller brows, this could ruin your day in seconds. And I have to say, this has definitely a learning curve. And that's why I'm putting it into the okay-ish to it's really nice category. big category because again, this can be like ruining your eye look. And also I found that the first time I used this definitely hold up 2 days. And I was like quite impressed because I did like remove my makeup with an oil-based remover, and it didn't care. I have it on 2 days, but after that, funnily, it's not. Like, this is lasting 1 day, and that's it. I don't know what changed. My skin didn't change, my eyebrows didn't change. I also tried to not put on like creams or SPF underneath so that I'm pretty sure that it should stay on the skin, but it didn't. So I'm not sure if I did something wrong. In general though, I like the product. Again, it's just that there is a learning curve, and it's just, you know, that's not quite a thing I would recommend to my friends that are absolute beginners, because again, this could ruin your day and life. Listen. And then we do have one of the 3, like I have 5 in total, but one of the 3 eyeshadow palettes that are also not Catrice, that is a preference thing. Keep that in mind. It is the Glaminatrix Sugar and Spice palette. And you will all like scream at me, and I'm like, what the that's not like, no. Listen, this is a really, really nice quality palette. Really nice quality palette. I do enjoy the glitters there, or the shimmers, the multichromes, the duochromes. They are gorgeous. The problem is, to be honest, that this like row of mattes is quite cool toned. And I have to say, it's first of all, it's quite neutral. It's a neutral palette with some pops. You know, we do have like 3 matte like pastels. Then we do have a matte shade of mattes, 5 row of mattes, and then we do have special shades again in all of these. This is a really nice palette. The quality is there. I did a video with the palette where I tested everything out. Again, it's a nice palette, but it's just not my preference. I would have preferred more warm tone neutrals. Also, this shade here is a really, really light yellow, at least on my skin tone. I'm quite fair, so this is not a white. This is technically it should be like a skin tone or something like this, but in my case, I don't know if it's just me. I don't know if you can tell, but this is a yellow. Like a really, really light yellow, which I mean, I don't mind. Listen, I do enjoy that there is like really going from like, I don't know if you can tell, it's like really blending in. But I don't know if you can tell, but I do enjoy that it's like a really, really light tone to a black. And I just wish this one, listen, for me, that shade didn't have to happen. I wish that there would be like, this one would maybe be switched to a warm tone brown, because then you have like a warmer tone brown, like a cooler tone brown, and then a really, really deep brown, which you could use in your transition or as a transition shade. But in general, for me, I would love to have like maybe a warm tone brown here, and then I could have mixed better with this. In general, I do enjoy the quality of the palette. The palette itself is beautiful. Again, it's just a smidge that is like missing to be one of my favorites. Let's come to the favorites though. I have 2 lip oils this month, or the last 2 months. One is by Sigma Beauty, and this one is the, I think, tint shade. Yes, it's the Renewed Lip Oil, which is enriched with jojoba oil, sunflower seed oil, and vitamin E. I enjoy this so much. This one has, like, I do enjoy a really big applicator, and I do enjoy this. I think this is a really, really nice lip oil. It definitely gives a little bit of color, not much, but it definitely gives a little bit of color, so I do enjoy that. It is indeed, though, a quite neutral shade, which I enjoy. And then I do have, on the other spectrum, a way cheaper lip oil, and this one is by Catrice. This one is the Tinted Lip Oil Glowing Glow. This one is the orange one. Listen, if you want to have one that is not turning your lips pink, go with the yellow or the orange lip oil. These ones are not like staining or tinting, just saying. So I do enjoy both of them. This one for a little bit of color, and this one just for the moisturization of the lips. I think both of them are really, really pretty. If you want to go a little bit of like a nude, go with the Sigma. Sigma is more expensive than this like really cheap Catrice one. Again, the Catrice one doesn't have a tint or anything like this. So if you want to have a tint, maybe go with the Sigma one. We do also have Catrice in here. Again, we did have a lot of Catrice. Oh, well, I just remembered that I just have a lip liner as well. Just saying. I enjoy these concealers so much. These ones are the True Skin High Coverage Concealer. I have the shade 001 Swan Neutral in Swan, and this is 002 Neutral Ivory. This one, again, just online. I hate that. These ones, I swatched them in my video, but of course the lighter one is a little bit lighter. Just saying. But I enjoy them quite a bit. They have a great doe foot that's not like too big, but also not like you can put in some products. I do enjoy these quite a bit. Just telling you. And then we do have lip combinations of like the heavens, if you will. I don't know if you heard me talking about this one. I'm pretty sure you do. This one is the Catrice Lip Plumping Lip Liner, and this is in 069 Manhattan. I absolutely love this. I have this on today. It's just like a sheer wash and not like full on color. Let me try to swatch that here. There. Like, this is a stunning color. It is really, really nicely. It holds up all day, which I am excited about. And it's really, really nice. Again, I just have a small wash with a like lip pencil and put it on. Absolutely love that. And the same goes, to be honest, together with the lip liner is this one. And this is the Marvelicious Liquid Lip Balm. This one, gorgeous. And I think this is shade 030, Don't Be Shaky. This is gorgeous, especially with the like with the lip liner. It gives off a little bit of color. You can tell it's like here directly. It's giving a little bit of color. Sadly though, the like swelling part is a little bit gone, but listen, I don't care. It's gorgeous. I absolutely love it. Gorgeous. And I love the lip combination. Again, with the lip liner though, I think you can wear everything. Everything. I also have a really nice eyeliner by Catrice. This one is the Coco Royale in Burgundy Babe, and this one is a stunning like burgundy brown color. I feel like this is a really nice like almost dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury. She's also releasing like some kind of this color, and I feel like this is quite similar. Like with these colors, like your blue or brown eyes are popping, girl. I do enjoy these quite a lot. I do have quite a few of these Catrice liners, and they are really, really nice. Just saying. And then I also have product which I could have done in the, like, it's okay, it's nice because I just use one side. But that side I do enjoy quite a bit. And this is the Huda, let me see. It's the Huda Matte and Metal Melted Shadows. And I used this shade, which is Private Jet and Shimmering Sunset. I used this side so often. It's stunning and it holds up like 16 hours on my oily lids, and I do enjoy this quite a bit. So if you are searching for oily eyelid girl friendly liquid shadow, I would recommend the Huda Beauty ones. Again, this one is more of a peachy shade with a coppery shimmer. To be honest, I'm just using that shade. This one is nice, but not the one I'm interested in. This one is beautiful, and you can layer like matte shadows on top, which is always a nice thing as you want to use it as a base. You can do that as well. And then we do have the last two products. Both of them are palettes. You know, my heart is open for palettes, especially colorful ones, and I do have two beautiful colorful palettes in my ranking as the top tiers, if you will. One of them is the Butterfly Vibes by Give Me Glow Cosmetics. This is just stunning, and there is a wide range of color stories you can do with this. You can go with neutrals, you can go with neutral greens, you can go with more pumpkin-y shades. You do have warm and cool tone pinks and purples. You know, it's like you have also teals, yellow. The yellow, of course, like this yellow here, is more popping if you use a white base, like the Catrice liner, for example. But these colors are stunning. The shimmers, because there are just 4 shimmers in the palette, also really pretty. The only thing, again, which I would love is a really light shimmer, but you do go quite deep with this brown shade, which you can use in every single like look and color combination, because it's not quite a brown, it's more of a plummy brown, if you will. So it's really nicely working with the pink tones as well as the warm tones. Like, again, just wishing for a really, really light shade, because I'm pale AF, so that's the only thing. But in general, I absolutely love this. And then the other palette is, of course, the Cosmic Brushes Delicious Delights palette. If you are not familiar with Cosmic Brushes, they are amazing. The quality of this eyeshadow palette is stunning. And we do have to say, there is a white, this shade, there is a white shade in here, as well as a white shimmer shade as well. You can definitely tell I love this stuff. This stuff is like, I don't know what it is, but this palette in general, it's really hard to like catch in like my videos. I'm not sure why, but we do have a little really, really deep purple as well. Like, it's just reminding me a little bit of this palette, because we do have greens as well, but this one is not going like too deep. This is more of a pastel shade palette, and we can combine this, of course, with other palettes or just use it by itself. Again, we do have a little bit more of a deeper purple that can definitely like deepen the look. Or if you don't want to do that, you don't have to. There's also like a beautiful medium blue. There's a really pretty like orange, or this really pretty purple. Like, there are such like good opportunities to use this. Also, the side, this one is a multi-chrome. So it's just so you know, and this is really affordable, if you will. Like, there's 25 pounds. So if you do customs with that, it's like 35 euros. So I think that is a steal for this good of quality. And I have to say, this is my second palette with Cosmic Brushes, and I'm planning on buying the third, like the one that is releasing at the moment. And I'm excited, to be honest, to use this and try this and just absolutely love this. So I'm loving the quality. These were all the products I tested out, or not all of them, but a bunch of them I've tested out over the last 2 months. So if you wanted to see all of that, I will link all of the videos I did with these products down in the info box. So just so you know, there are a bunch of them. I feel I just have a few products I just didn't try it out enough yet to give you my final review. SheGlam is with there. There's also mascaras, and I did buy some Kiss lashes I didn't try as well. So these are some products I just have in the backup, and will try out more often, just to give you an update on this in the next The Good, The Bad, The Review, just so you know. I hope you enjoyed this video quite a bit. If you did, please subscribe to this channel. It is absolutely free, and I would love to have you in my small little YouTube family. Also, comment down below if you liked any of these products, if one of them was your holy grail, or you're totally fine with saying, listen, that was not a good product at all, in my opinion. Leave it down in the comments. I would really appreciate it if you do so, and also if you like, comment and be part here and start a conversation. I would love to see that in my comments. I wish you a beautiful week, and we see us in my next video. So bye guys.